Hi everyone, and so happy. I'm excited. Today's a fun one. It's actually called Fun in the Sun. You can see my son coming in, so I'm so excited for us today. If you have not worked out with me yet, or if you have and you don't listen, make sure you do a warm-up first. So a good warm-up, head to the Core Maximus YouTube page and do one of our warm-ups, and then come join in the fun. All I have today is a mat, maybe if you want, or maybe you're outside, use the grass, and I will have my trusty stopwatch. Each exercise is 1 minute. I love if you go through it for 3 rounds, but if we're short on time today, round 1, 2 rounds, whatever works for you. Our new theme, do you. You do you today. But let's have fun and work at the same time, always conscious of form. So here we go. Push up, drop is first. If you find this incredibly uncomfortable, which some of you may if you might have a larger chest, and I say that because this might affect it, then by all means, just a push up. Just a push up, they're hard as well. I've added the drop. Okay. If we need to, you're going to have your ball at the wall. Let's get started. Hands on the ball, hands turned out just slightly, feet shoulder hip width apart, and we're going to drop onto the ball, catch ourselves onto our hands. Ready? Drop, catch. Okay, drop, catch, and breathe. Now, if you go, that's uncomfortable, and you give me a big X, we fight for push-ups. Okay, inhale down, exhale up. Again, use the wall if we need to. If we're dropping, drop, bounce, and push. Drop, bounce, and push. Today, I want you to laugh. I want you to have fun. I want us to play on the ball. And if that means we challenge ourselves a little bit, and if that means sometimes we roll sideways, then we roll sideways. Okay, I got one more. And up we come. I hope my necklace wasn't too loud on that. All right, next, rollovers. Give yourself some space. And we're coming down. Remember to stay humble, humility, laugh at yourself. We're coming down. Your bum is lower than your shoulders, but your arms are going to be above the ball. From here, we're rolling onto our tummy. Ready? Legs coming under. We're going to roll onto our chest, arms out like an airplane, and we come back to our start position. We roll under, catch yourself on the small of your back. And now I'm going to roll towards you. You roll towards me. We pivot. We end up with our chest on the ball like we're flying, and then leg comes under, back onto the ball, and we pivot and roll away. So the trick is on this. Arms are coming over and under on the top of the ball. My hips are always staying below my shoulders, and then I roll. Now, at some point, you might keep rolling, and you might do a graceful dismount, we will call it. Again, just laugh, be safe, but a little giggle is not a bad idea. And I'm gonna come back to the middle. I will find you there. And rollovers. Okay, next, we're playing. We are doing our tripods on the ball. Hands, knees touching, and you're going to, knee touching, you're going to make a triangle. 2 hands, 1 knee, okay? Little triangle on the ball. On the leg that's on the ball, I want the toes touching, tummy in nice and tight, and we're going to come up onto the toes on that back foot. Then from here, push your knee into the ball, try to extend that leg straight behind you. Hold for 3, slow control down, and we'll switch sides. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, other knee. Both hands, spread your fingers out nice and wide. Toes come onto the ball. Dig that knee into the ball, come up onto the toes of the planted leg, and then we'll extend that leg out, belly in strong, and back down. Now, some of you might be here. You might just be playing with coming up onto the tiptoes of that back leg. That's awesome, right? And then we come back down and we switch. Whatever feels comfortable today, that's what I want you to fight with or play with. Play with. We're not fighting, we're playing. Then, if you're getting super good, We're going to come up. You're going to extend that leg. And then instead of bringing that foot all the way down to the floor, you'll bring your knee onto the ball, and we'll switch sides. So, options. Do what feels comfortable to you. Being safe, being strong. Remember that option. Both hands touching, one knee, we make the triangle. We try and get our weight onto that knee and off the foot on the floor, and just little toe taps. We have about 7 seconds left here of playing. Little toe taps, little toe taps. Okay, whew. Now we're coming up full kneeling, and we're going to do our walkout. If you're just starting out with me, hands, knees touching, and you're going to try and roll yourself up onto all fours. We're not jumping, we're not hopping, we're rolling. If you know how to kneel, we're going to bring ourselves up onto all fours, and then we're going to come into a strong kneeling position. Now you might stop here, or we sit, we find the ground, we walk ourselves out, hands under shoulders, shoulders, hips, feet, nice straight line. We're going to walk ourselves back. We come back down, bum close to the ball, use those toes, and up we come. Options, hands, knees. Option, kneeling. Option, kneeling to a walkout. Good, active, strong push, strong walk back, this is it. Fight for balance, get those hands off the floor, tummy in strong, and we come all the way up. Remember, we are playing. Okay, on your backs for me. Here we go. Now, again, see how much fun I'm having? I hope you're having fun. Lay all the way down on your back. You're going to toss the ball from your hands to your feet, feet to your hands. I cannot promise you that I will not drop the ball, but I'll do my best. Okay, ready? And so a little toss, grab it between your feet, drop it into the hands. Little toss, grab it between your feet, catch it. So we're having fun. Now, are you in a static ab hold the whole time, having those legs up? You most absolutely are. Are we working coordination? You betcha. And I said we're having fun today while strengthening inner thighs, firing. Oh, saved it. Told you I wouldn't promise. Okay, we still have about 20 seconds left here. Don't toss too high. Don't do this near a lamp, maybe. I should have possibly suggested that. Keep your head and neck resting on the floor. My inner thighs are getting tired. Low abs again, firing. And come on up for me. Maybe we should do a count on how many times do we drop the ball, and every round we try and get better and better and better. Okay, last one. It's a little cardio, but it's also a little bit of fun. I'm gonna move my mat. We're going for crab kicks. Okay, bum, lower than shoulders, just like our rollover. And hands can be down by the side or across chest. We have one leg out and then the other. Okay, so little crab kicks. Now, because we're playing today and because we're having fun, you can start to add a little hop. And maybe some of you are very rhythmic and have tunes going and can get your bounce, hop into the music. I do not have any. Oh, there's always music going in my head though. But you can absolutely pick this up or add the little bouncy hop, or take the bounce out completely and go for nice strong kicks. Remember to have fun here. We have 15 seconds left, whatever option we're doing. So I'll finish with a little bounce, just like my push-up bounce drop. Maybe you can hear it squeaking. 2 and 1. Ah, fun. Okay. We have 1 round, we have 2 rounds, or we have 3 rounds. And then you deserve a stretch. Head to the Core Maximus YouTube page. There's 3 of them to pick from. You decide, but you deserve a cool down. You deserve a stretch. You'll feel better after you do it, I promise. Have a great day.